Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. I want to recap Game 4 really quick of the NBA Finals, talk about what's going on in Lakerland, DAngelo and Brandon Ingram. So I'm out here up north near Oakland, near San Francisco I'm attending a wedding. And last night when I was watching the NBA Finals, I was surrounded basically around like 50 Golden State Warrior fans. So I got, think of like a hotel bar situation. You got 50 or 60 Golden State Warrior fans, maybe like 5 people cheering for the Cavs, myself included. But anyway, shout out to Golden State Warrior fans because they got a lot of love for the Laker fans. I like the Golden State Warrior fans. But anyway, the Warriors beat the Cavs. Game 4, in my opinion, that was the finals. It was something to see because the Cavaliers actually had Golden State against the wall, or at least they had the momentum somewhat to take Game 4, and they let them off the hook. Curry played well, but in my opinion, LeBron James showed no heart. I don't know, just very passive, not sure what he wanted to do, didn't attack in the first half. Just, you look at the stats and he has a good game, but in my opinion, as good as he is, and I got his back, he showed no heart in that game. He didn't put the Cavaliers on his shoulders the way he needed to, in order for them to come out of that game. And when I look at the Cavaliers, Tyronn Lue, no coaching. There was nothing that he did in that game that made adjustments and whatnot. LeBron showed no heart, and Kyrie Irving playing one-on-one street basketball basically the entire game. But that falls on the coaching, in my opinion. There's no system. Everything is one-on-one hero ball, and in my opinion, series is over. So congrats to the Warriors for winning back-to-back championships. Shout out to those guys. And I believe if Curry plays well in Game 5, he should get the MVP because he stepped up big in Game 4. Anyway, on to the Lakers. So D'Angelo Russell, what happened? Little B, or whatever the dude's name is, Base God or whatnot, the dude that likes to put curses, the rapper that likes to put curses on people. So I've been following this dude, or been following the situation the last couple years or so. He put a curse on Kevin Durant, he put a curse on James Harden that they would never win championships, and then so he puts a curse on D'Angelo Russell, our boy. Anyway, D'Angelo Russell shouts him out on Twitter, and then he apologizes or whatnot, and apparently lifts the curse off D'Angelo Russell, so he's all good. What's interesting though, when I saw this dude on Sports Nation, he was saying how he really likes the Clippers franchise, and shout out to the Clippers franchise. And I'm thinking, aren't the Clippers franchise cursed for the last 4 decades or whatnot? So that was interesting there. Anyway, a little fun. A lot of people like to have a little fun with that cursing situation and what goes on. So anyway, on to serious matters. Brandon Ingram works out for the Lakers, and it all went well. Lakers works out a lot of people. I'll talk about that in a second. But what I like about Brandon Ingram, not only is he a good fit for the Lakers, but I love his maturity when he's being interviewed and whatnot. And that to me says a lot about a particular player on a mature level, or that maturity level, like somebody representing your team. I always like to see guys that are well spoken, that answers media questions properly, that just doesn't like unsure what they want to say. And I saw that in Brandon Ingram, so I was really impressed there. Lakers working out a lot of players, and somebody's asked me, is this like, what are they doing? I saw one report that it could be due diligence, or it could be that if Lakers were going to trade down. Listen, Lakers aren't trading down. Are you kidding me? Lakers do this for some odd reason. Like last year, they draft, or they worked out Karl-Anthony Towns as if they didn't know if the Minnesota Timberwolves weren't going to pick Karl-Anthony Towns, that we weren't going to pick him. Like, we didn't really need to work him out. Like, I don't even know why they do these type of things. They work out certain players when they don't even need to. It's all formality, in my opinion. And to me, it's a waste of time, because everybody in the world knows that if Ben Simmons goes number 1, Brandon Ingram goes number 2. If Brandon Ingram goes number 1, Ben Simmons goes number 2. Vice versa, right? So in my opinion, Philly will take Ben Simmons, and we will take Brandon Ingram. That will be shown in the next couple weeks whenever the draft, what, June 23rd or something like that. So until then, I'll be putting out more videos. I'll be checking news on Twitter, and I'll be updating folks and share my thoughts on what's going on around in Laker Town. Anyway, thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, follow me on Twitter at MikeSportsLA. We'll talk soon, guys. Peace.